Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss a video. Today, let's uncover the lessons we can learn from the mistakes in Sarah's journey. Let's begin. 1. Sarah did not accept responsibility. Though it was her idea to give Hagar to Abraham, she blamed him when things went wrong. Pressured by society and desperate for a child, Sarah acted out of fear and lack of faith. Abraham, willing to leave his wealth to his servant Eliezer, wasn't seeking another wife. Still, Sarah's choices led to conflict, but she didn't own her role in it. 2. Sarah was angry, selfish, and cruel. Sarah saw Hagar as a servant, not an equal. Though it was common to use slaves as surrogates those days, they were rarely treated with dignity. When Hagar became pregnant and her attitude shifted, Sarah reacted harshly, mistreating her until Hagar ran away. Sarah's pain, insecurity, and sense of failure made her blind to Hagar's humanity. She never accepted Ishmael as her own, and perhaps that's why God himself named the child. This story reveals how unhealed wounds and unmet desires can distort our actions, reminding us that without God's grace, even the faithful can fall into cruelty. 3. Sarah was doubtful. When the 25-year-old promise was repeated, Sarah laughed silently to herself. Her laughter revealed how much her faith had faded. Doubt had crept in after years of waiting. This response displeased God, for without faith, it is impossible to please him. But in grace, the angel confronted her gently. Is anything too hard for the Lord? Startled that her hidden thoughts were exposed, Sarah denied laughing. Yet that divine question pierced through her unbelief. In that moment, her faith was rekindled, because the answer was clear: nothing is too hard for God. Sarah's life is a powerful reminder that even those chosen by God can struggle deeply with fear, insecurity, and doubt. From refusing to take responsibility, we learn the importance of owning our choices rather than shifting blame. True growth begins with humility. From her anger and cruelty toward Hagar, we see how unhealed wounds can harden our hearts and lead us to treat others unjustly. Pain that is not surrendered to God often turns into bitterness and pride. From her doubt in God's promise, we understand how easy it is to lose faith after long periods of waiting. But we also see God's patience and grace. He confronts us not to shame us, but to restore us. Sarah's story is not one of perfection, but of redemption. Despite her failures, God remained faithful. He fulfilled his promise not because of Sarah's strength, but because of his mercy. Let us surrender our flaws to God and walk daily toward his purpose and perfection.